What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Trailer Park Podcast.
Hello.
How you doing, Dylan?
Shitty.
Yeah?
Yep. My mouth hurts, yep.
What happens?
I got a toothache. So if I'm less talkative than usual, that's why. Looks like I ate a water balloon. Not really yet. Tomorrow, it will. Because it started
I can
here.
tell it's swollen.
Yeah, it started here. It started my tooth last night, yep. Started last night. And then now I felt it's swollen up. And then over here, and right here is where it stops. And I imagine in the morning it's either gonna go fucking that way or that way. So
maybe tomorrow morning won't hurt at all.
maybe. It'd be nice. It'd be really nice. I slept okay on it, but I mean, I think it was kind of gross. Because I'm not a big drooler. But I woke up and there was like a little puddle, and I'm wondering if it was a puddle of pus.
I doubt that.
You think?
Probably drool. I drool sometimes. If I'm sleeping, I'm drooling.
And that's what I want our first topic to be. Let's figure this out, okay? Right?
Okay.
You can leave it in the comments, because I want to know, right? These are either one or the other type things. I'm curious, okay?
Okay.
Leave it in the comments too, please. It'd be interesting to know. First one. I'm a weird guy.
Yeah?
Sleeping.
What about it?
Stomach, back, or side. I'm the oddball. I sleep on my stomach.
I also sleep on my stomach.
So does Jonathan, I believe.
Yeah.
And so does Mom. So maybe it's just,
Hereditary?
yeah. But I sleep on my stomach.
Dad sleeps on his stomach too.
Does he? I've never seen him like sleep. I guess kinda I have, I thought stomach sleeping was weird.
Why?
Like people are always like, well, you sleep on your stomach?
On your back with this?
No, because then it's like you're in a coffin. Every time I
it's
sleep.
either on my stomach or on my side.
Yeah, I'm a side stomach. I can't sleep on my back. I can't. I feel weird like if I sleep on my back. Like what if I die? Like I feel like it's somebody telling me something, you know? Like if I fall asleep like this, then I'd be like, oh, I'm absolutely gonna die tonight. Because that's how you fall asleep in a coffin.
Turn that fan off.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
That was pretty loud.
That was pretty loud. But so your stomach.
Yeah, I'm usually stomach, arm under pillow, sleepy town. See what I'm saying?
Maybe I'm just a weird fucking guy.
Yeah.
I don't use a pillow to sleep.
That's weird.
Okay, here people make fun of me when I show them how I sleep, right? I kind of sleep that same way, right? But I have one hand on my cockle just to keep it warm. Like I just have a hand there. Jonathan does the same fucking thing. But right,
it's weird.
It is weird. But right. So like, okay, let's say this is my pillow, and here's my head.
Right.
Right. I have a wooden headboard. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. My pillow is like this, and I push my head up against it. Kind of like you also thought I was weird. Mom and them thought I was gonna die when I was a kid. I used to sleep with my head in the couch.
Yeah.
Like I would bury my head in a hole of the couch, and she's like, "You're gonna suffocate yourself." If this is my pillow, my head is pressed up against here, and that's how I sleep. I don't use a pillow.
It's weird. I have to use a pillow.
I can't use pillows.
I'll die.
I have to use a blanket,
Blanket's an important necessity for me as well.
even in summer.
Yeah. I usually will have a blanket on.
Yeah, but you also sleep with the window open forever, so no matter what, it'll be cold to you.
No, it's comfortable to me. It's cold to you.
Yeah.
Well, in winter, if my window's cracked like this much, and it's like gets freezing in here. But in the summertime, if it gets too hot, I'll close it because the AC, works.
Duh. I don't know why you don't use it in the first place.
Because I like fresh air. I hate being in a stuffy room. Like right now, it's just
We've
stuffy.
been over this. It is stuffy, but it is a monsoon. Not monsoon. What's the word? It's windy. Very windy.
Yeah,
And they'd be able to hear it. Okay, next one.
What?
A little grosser.
Ugh.
But hey, it's either one or the other, right?
Right.
You standing and wiping, or you sitting and wiping?
I stand.
I'm a stander.
I stand, bro.
I stand.
I ain't fucking getting
People
my
are like,
arm
that's
over my nutsack.
I think it's gross to sit.
Gotta stand.
I feel like my.
Well, because when you
I feel
sit,
like
bro, I mean,
shit would get on
get
my
on your
forearm.
arm and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want to.
You gotta get your testes all up in there.
Yeah, I can't do that. No,
You gotta stand, bro.
I can't. I
Most-
just can't sit.
A lot of the people that I know stand.
A lot of people that I know sit.
But see, like family wise, they sit. But like
Right.
friend wise, they're like, nah, bro, I stand.
I don't know.
I gotta hit him with a stand and polish.
I've never thought about it.
I never met anybody who polished a car sitting down. You know, polish it, dude. You gotta polish standing up.
No. Okay, so leave it. If you. What was the first one?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Back, stomach, side.
Yeah.
And the next one you don't gotta fucking answer. But another thing.
What?
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Let's get this out of the way. Let's
A
get
hot
all
dog-
the weird topics out of the way.
I feel like a hot dog is classified in its own little area.
But theoretically, it is a
I
sandwich.
mean, you got a hot dog. No, sandwich is top. Hot dog side.
But 90% of the time.
And hot
When you-
dogs are connected. Sandwiches are separate.
But
Unless it's a Subway.
no. Right?
I almost said sardine.
I know. I heard it. When you close your hot dog, 90% of the time that bitch at the bottom rips.
No.
Yeah.
You can put whatever you with.
I'm gonna have it tonight.
You
I'm
get them
actually
all
having
beef
it
boys.
tonight. My
It's because
paw
them all
grilling.
beef boys are thick.
Yeah, them all beef doggies. We don't want none of that chicken shit around here. No, ooh, all beef. You know what I'm saying? But when you like close that bitch, you go, and it rips, right? And then
Whoa.
theoretically, it's meat between two pieces of bread. Just like cereal is soup.
Cereal is not soup.
Cereal is soup.
Oh well, but here's my thing. There's also
Or soup
oatmeal.
is cereal.
Oatmeal is called hot cereal.
Because it is. Oatmeal's disgusting.
Oatmeal is called hot cereal.
I think oatmeal's
Okay, it's not a soup, dude. It's cereal. Cereal is its own thing. Just like a hot dog. A hot dog's its own thing.
But then what do you put? What else do you put in milk that wouldn't be considered cereal?
What do you mean?
Like what if you're dipping an Oreo in there
That's
and you
an
get
Oreo
the
milk.
little cookie chunks?
That's a libation.
What? I don't think that word exists.
Yeah, it's a real word. It's,
No.
yes, I promise.
No.
Libation.
What does libation mean? Not libation. What does libation mean? Nope. Life vacation.
Dylan, type it.
I don't know how to spell.
I can.
Okay.
L-I.
What is L-I?
V.
V.
A.
A.
T-I-O-N.
T-I-O-N. T-I-O-N. It's misspelled. There's only libation. And it's a ritual pouring of a liquid or grain such as rice as offering an identity or a spirit in memory of the dead.
A libation is like a piece of candy, or it's a little treat.
They call
That's
it
what
a
it
fucking
means.
treat.
It's a libation.
No.
Whatever, dude. I'm not considering
Okay,
arguing.
last one, right?
Okay. You never answered.
Oh, for what?
Hot dog. What is it?
Sandwich. I've already told you. Hot dog is a sandwich.
No.
Soup is cereal, or cereal is soup.
Dude, that is not true at all.
Yes.
What do you mean? You can put milk in soup, but cereal is not soup. Cereal is cereal. That's why oatmeal is considered. It's called hot cereal.
I've never heard
It
of
is
that. But
because you're retarded.
next one, right?
Whatever.
Speaking of, it's sitting over there. Just
What?
Arrowhead is disgusting.
I fucking love that shit, dude.
What is water wet?
Yeah, water's wet, and fire is hot, and
Yeah.
piss is warm, and fucking yeah. Dude.
Water is wet.
Water is wet, and
Water's
fire
wet.
burns,
Yep. Water is wet.
and dry is dry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like, have you ever thought about the
Is a fish
insides
wet?
of us are wet?
Yes, we're wet.
Like, we're wet on the inside.
Yeah.
Like, that's gross. You know what I've always kind of thought, though?
What?
I'm not like a doctor or nothing, but like, are our bones wet?
Yeah. Well, they have to be.
Are they wet, or are they protected?
What do you mean? They're
Like
protected by muscle.
like bone marrow, right?
Bone marrow.
But like is
What happened?
Are muscles wet?
Yeah, they're wet.
Are they?
Yes. Think about it. We're made of what? 70% water.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means everything's wet.
That is so gross.
Dude, if you took sand and put it inside this water bottle, okay, 70%.
It would make it taste better.
Yeah, well, yeah, because it'd be minerally. Okay, 30% is sand. Is that sand gonna be wet?
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm
so.
not arguing with you. Sand, water is wet. Water is absolutely wet, and you cannot tell me otherwise.
Yeah, no, water is wet.
Water is absolutely wet.
Okay, what else you got, buddy?
Okay, another one that I'm curious about.
Okay.
Right?
Yep. Curiosity boy?
Yep. Big guy. Big trees fall hard.
Big trees fall very hard.
I want to know the last time, like the most recent last time you busted your
Oh, dude,
ass.
that's easy. That's
Mine was. I was trying to think about it. Like I'm trying to remember the last time. Like I fuck like the not because I've hurt myself so many times. We've already talked about it on one of our podcasts.
Myself up.
We already talked about it on the podcast. But I want to know your like most recent fall that was like. Go clink.
So yeah, that's easy, dude. I fucked myself up. Do you remember the first really big snowstorm we got here this winter?
Yeah.
Where it was like feet of snow.
Yeah, we couldn't go out for a few days.
Okay, it all had started to melt, right? And you know how right out front of the house where the sidewalk comes up, water pools right there. There's like
the people that designed this porch were stupid.
Well, no, it's not in front of the porch. It's in front of
but thinking of the porch. You have to. There's a sidewalk and you have to turn. They give you, I swear to God, this much sidewalk to turn before it's like
stairs.
It's stairs.
It's this much sidewalk, stairs,
and then like dirt.
It's because they put the porch on backwards.
They did, but go ahead.
Okay, so right in front of where Grandma parks, it always pools water right there.
Yeah, because it's like cracked.
Right, and you know the snowplow puts all the snow against the road so nobody can get out.
The dude don't know how to fucking plow.
No,
he's an idiot.
So, dude, it was freezing cold outside, but
those always hurt more when it's cold. Injuries hurt more when
it was cold. So there was a huge patch of ice. I mean, it was a huge patch of ice. And so I was doing something outside. I think I was walking in from the truck or something, and Grandma's letting the dog out, so she's standing on the porch watching this. And I'm walking up and I'm like slipping. I'm in my Nikes, and dude, like next thing I know, I went, whoop, boom, on my back, dude. My beanie flew off. I'm laying in an ice cold puddle, dude, because it was like water. Yeah. It was ice, then water, and it was like good 2 inches of water, dude. And my big ass was sitting there apprehended on the ground. Like,
trying to
like literally dead.
Struggle,
dude.
couldn't just.
There was no catching myself because it was.
No, there's no catch.
On dude, I was laying in this ice puddle, and Grandma was like, "Come on, Weston, get it out." And I was like, "Are you kidding me? I could have just broke my back." I laid there for a solid 30 seconds, hurting bad, and I fell. Grandma was like, "I can't believe how." She thinks that's funny now.
Well, yeah, now.
Well, she must thought it was pretty funny then, because she was just like, "Come on, Weston, let's go inside.
Come inside. Come on.
Are you kidding me?
Come on, G-Mom.
I could have lost my life right there.
Well,
I could have broken a spinal cord.
I mean, maybe you would have slipped a disc.
You know what Jerry told me yesterday?
What did he tell you? Because I'm trying to still think of my like most recent. But go ahead.
He was like, you know what I mean?
I remember it, but go ahead.
Okay, he was telling me.
And I have a video of it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You're freaking out. He told me yesterday, he's like, you know what I always said since I was a kid? I was like, what? No, it was like anal cord. Anal cord. And then, like, I don't know, dude, it was just so funny, like, anal cord. And then I went out to the middle of the field while I was taking pictures. I forgot what he said. And I went, ooh, there's a bunch of people. I was like, ooh, my butt strings. These people were like, what? Jerry's like, it's an anal cord, fool, not a butt string. I was like, ooh, my butt strings.
Why were there a bunch of people?
Because the quarantine was lifted.
No, it wasn't lifted.
Well, everybody's opening everything back up.
I know, we've still got 3 more days. 3 more days.
To what? They've already opened restaurants. They just said it on the news.
No, Jeffco, you can't. Jeffco hasn't. We still have, we reopened the 8th. I think Denver hasn't opened and Jeffco haven't opened. Everywhere else, I think Inglewood started to slowly, I think Inglewood's lifted it. A few other places.
Arapahoe County.
Yeah, so they've started lifting it, but we still have till the 8th. But, well, it's safer. It's safer that way. My injury. And there was a funny story tied behind it, too.
Sure. Was I there?
Nope, you were there in spirit.
Okay.
Me, my ex-girlfriend, and my little brother. We're like let's go sledding.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. We're like, let's go sledding, right? Inglewood High School, some of the best hills.
Great
some of
hills.
the best hills. Easy to get to, best hill. I mean, you fucking fly. And since it's a high school, middle school mixed, all of them motherfuckers are down to lick the stamp and, full send it first class. So there's always a jump. There's always a jump, and it's always huge, right? So, I was like, oh, video me. Thank God I said video me, right? I said video me. And this jump was probably like 3 foot high. Yeah, it was probably 3 foot high. And for the most part, I could keep myself straight on the sled. I'm pretty good at sledding, and I can keep myself straight, right? Don't know what happened this time. Don't know what happened. I can show the video, but don't know what happened this time. But I went backwards, and I was like, oh no. Like when you go straight and you hit a jump, you can kind of you can let your feet hit first, and you catch yourself and kind of go. So I was going backwards, and in my mind I went, oh no. But out of my mouth came full send. Don't know why I said it, but I was like, full send. I hit this motherfucker backwards. I was probably going, I don't know how fast I was going. I have no idea. I was sledding. I was hit it backwards, 3 foot jump. Right? I kind of panicked a little bit in the air. Now, one thing you don't do is rip your sled out from underneath you. Well, it adjusted itself, and it moved, right?
And you're in jeans.
I was in jeans, and I hit the only little patch of grass that there was. Instead of landing and sliding, I landed and stuck. And the other worst part about this, right?
Right.
The thing that hit and landed was my left ass cheek. So my left ass cheek got stuck and landed in the ground. And my momentum was going that way downhill. And you can see my beanie in the video go snap off and fly off. And I ripped my asshole. I ripped my asshole.
Wide open.
Wide. I was bleeding. And I was scared. I was startled.
I hurt a little bit.
So I FaceTimed him, my mom, my grandma, my uncle, everybody, all in one FaceTime call. And it just so turns out that I was like, yo, Mom, Grandma.
My bung is
Like, my bung is bleeding. Do I have to go to the doctor? Like, oh, is it a lot? And I was like, no, it's not too bad. They're like, oh, it's okay. And it turns out he was at work.
Yeah, it was.
And he told the entire Domino's store
Told my whole crew
that I tore my butthole open.
I was like, he tore his butthole. Yeah, I sure did.
You did.
know I
I'll
did.
pull up the video real quick.
Just airdrop it to me and I'll put it in a post.
Oh, alright. I'll airdrop the video to him and then you'll see it, right? It should be playing. It'll be playing in a second. But, yeah, I think that's my most recent.
Yeah, you definitely screwed yourself up then. What about your skateboarding accident with your Winky?
Forgot about that.
That was bad.
I hit my face too.
I've never
Yeah.
seen such a...
Okay. It's gonna be TMI, but I don't care. Right? I've been skateboarding for a very long time. You know this. We've talked about it on the podcast. Almost my entire life I've been skateboarding. Hadn't been skateboarding in a little while. A little rusty. It was winter. Can't really skate in the winter. We don't have any indoor parks around here. We have one and it's in Inglewood, but I've never been and I'm going to try and go after quarantine.
Is that still there?
Yes. But, maybe. I don't know. It's a church. It's a skateboarding church. A little rusty, right?
A little rusty.
And I was like, oh, I've done this rail 100 times. 100 times. I could do it again. It's a sackable rail, right? So for a non-skateboarder, sackable, you can kind of put 2 and 2 together. It's a rail, like a little flat bar, I can stand over it. And I'm not going to sack myself. A sackable rail, a little bit higher, I'm a short guy. So my feet don't touch the ground if I'm on my nuts, basically what sackable means. And it was, right? I went up, ollied it, did a little board slide. I missed first time. Just, I kind of got on it and jumped off.
God telling
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Well, no, I was just testing it. I was like, okay, just feeling it out, know how high I have to jump, right?
Yeah.
Second time comes around, I was like, all right, fuck it, let's go, boys. Done it 100 times, let's go. Well, God caught me slipping that day or some shit. I was going. There's 2 banks. It goes bank, rail. So you kind of have to slow yourself down. When you kind of start at the top bank, you go down, slow yourself down a little bit. Go down the second bank, slow yourself down a little bit. And then it's on the third bank. It's on a third little embankment. It's a tiny. It's like It's probably like, it's a 4-stair. It's on a 4-stair. So, little embankment. Popped. Got onto it. My board wasn't underneath me. It slipped. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I'm fucked. And the rail, I think, is like 6.5, 7 foot long. So it was long. And I was like, I'm dead. Because when you have your board underneath you, you can kind of use it to press your bolts and jump off. But when your board isn't there, you can't. I landed, boom, smacked my dick. First thing to hit. First thing to hit was my tallywhacker. Boom, snapped it. And then it came along my face. I got a black eye from that. I have the picture of me. It's all red and scraped up. It was quick too. It went boom, boom. So my nuts broke my fall. But I hit it so hard, it was black.
I couldn't believe. I mean, because I didn't see his.
He didn't see the whole thing.
He didn't show me the whole prize, but he showed me a segment of.
The only person that seen the whole
The
thing
top?
was my
Your
ex. Yeah, because she seen me naked. Like, I can get her opinion. I can't go to mom and be like, do I need to go to the doctor? I was like,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do that. So I was like, I FaceTimed her and I was like, yo, I hit my shit hard.
You fucked. I couldn't believe
I
it.
fucked
I was
it.
like, "There's no way."
Black
black as you're
I showed Stone a little
and
bit.
you show it. I mean, it was
the
black.
top, yeah, I showed the top of it. You know, not the whole.
Not,
the
but the
shaft.
whole, like the little.
I showed Stone
The
too.
firewall.
Stone was telling me go to the doctor.
I was like, dude.
Yeah, like she was
Dear
like,
God.
holy.
How long did it take for that to
shit.
heal up?
It took about almost 2 weeks before
Were you
all of
clapping
it.
still? With black people, with Black Winky, were you clapping cheeks?
Not the first week.
The second week,
Because
you're like, all right.
the first week, I was pissing blood. That's gross, but I was pissing blood.
I couldn't believe it. It was
Yeah,
black.
it was bad. I mean, I hit that shit hard. I probably should have gone to the doctor, but I didn't. I never go to the doctor. But yeah, that was. I think that might be more recent. No, that was more recent than sledding.
Yes, it was.
Was it? It might have been. I can't believe I forgot about that.
I can't believe how black your Winky was.
I mean, dude, that was some pain,
I've never seen
man.
anything like it, and I would hate to experience that.
That was some pain, dude.
I mean, that was down to the bone.
Yeah.
And that was the pelvic bone.
I mean, it started because it worked its way down first.
Yeah, it's
the bruise,
spread.
but then it started working its way up to get in my pelvis. Maybe I cracked my pelvis. It's a
I doubt
possibility.
that. Maybe.
I mean, you
I'm
never
not a
know.
doctor, so I can't answer
neither.
that question.
It hurt. All I know is it was black, dude. Black.
It was disgusting. I remember seeing it, and I was
It
like,
was disgusting.
Because I practically begged you to see it.
Yeah.
I was
you
like,
did.
just show me, dude. It's not weird. Just show me. I want to see it.
It's weird.
It's not weird.
It's
dude.
weird. It's weird.
It's not weird.
I'm
bro.
22.
I'm 19. We're not doing anything illegal. I mean, yeah, we're brothers, but
Entered Sweet Home Alabama right now. It's weird.
whatever, dude. I don't think it's weird. I mean, we're brothers. You didn't show me. I didn't want to see your whole wiener.
I know, and that's what made it kind of not weird. Because I showed Stone the same thing. It was just a little portion. And it wasn't that weird. But all I know is it.
I mean,
it
you've
hurt.
seen my straight up nutsack.
Yep. You sent. Shout out to my grandma.
I did. I
Yep.
did. It's not weird.
Sweet Home Alabama needs to be playing this entire time.
It's a good song.
It is a good song. No hate to Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner.
But anyway, like, yeah, that shit hurt.
So you have
My luck with that
area.
region is
You have
just
very bad pelvic issues.
yeah. Just like when I popped my
Sacky boy.
the right one
Yeah. Cashew.
cashew.
Well,
That hurt.
Let's get off
That-
the topic.
Yeah, let's go. 'Cause
We're getting off
that's
that.
disgusting.
That's for another time.
That hurt.
So you had some fun last night, didn't you?
I did.
Got out of the house.
That shit was fire.
I also got out of the house. Got
Yeah,
some
we
stuff
both
done.
went out at the same time. We
We're not together though. We're
no,
separate.
he did his own thing. I did my own thing. I left at like noon because I was like, I gotta get out
It
of
was
the house.
so hot
It was
yesterday.
felt so fucking good. Oh my god! I was like, I can't do this. I just got my bike back. I was like, yo, I gotta go. So I ran into. I was outside till like fucking like 3. I was riding around till like 3, getting some exercise. And then Keys and Lizzie turned the corner with their brand new bike. Shout out to Lizzie for giving me the pegs. I just put them on today. So because I wanted back pegs. You never know when you're gonna need to give somebody a ride. You know what I'm saying? Never know. And I was riding around, and we rode till 12:22 is when I went inside.
That's AM, by the way.
AM, yeah, at night. Because then I stopped here before I went home at like 11:30 to get water. So I wanted some water. And we did a bunch of shit.
I know. It was a good time.
We broke into a house.
I don't
not
think
like-
we should be putting that on there.
What? I didn't break into a house. Yeah.
It didn't have any belonging people in it, but...
It was in the middle of being built. Like, it was still under construction. There was no windows, no doors, or
Well,
nothing.
trespassing's still a punishable
Yeah,
offense.
it's still
so-
trespassing, but they have no proof I did it. So.
Well,
I may or may not have went into a house that was still being built.
I almost got a felony for that.
I know you.
But the house was built.
Yeah, yours was built.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't. I was just like, I wonder what it looks like in there.
Well, the house was built and it had been built for a long time.
Well, let me tell you, those houses.
There was stuff in there.
Those houses are huge, dude. It's got
bet.
like 3 floors. They're gonna have the private pools. Man, it was crazy. It was rad. It was a rad experience.
I'd like to get into one of those.
And then we went and just looked. We went up at Ulysses where you can look at all of like Golden, and we just sat there, dude. And I think a total of like 5 cars passed.
We made $19 this year on Social Blade. We might be able to put a down payment on one.
On what?
On YouTube. Social Blade says we made $19.
I know, but like a down payment on what?
One of those houses.
Yeah, right.
We got $19 apparently. I haven't seen it.
I don't know why our slow. Yeah, we haven't seen $19.
I wish I would have
We've seen, like-
would have made this worth it.
We've seen like 46 cents. I think. 46 cents?
Probably, roughly.
About. It doesn't matter. Fuck money. I'm not doing it for the money.
No, I'm not doing it
shit's
for the
fun.
money either, but it would be a nice little boost there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. But what can you do?
Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, $19 a year. We've made.
Oh yeah,
$2.
we made $19 a year.
Sorry. Wow, that is. I haven't made that much money.
10 cents. We've either made. They're estimating that we've made 10 cents to
Or
$2
this month.
Yep.
Well,
And another thing, they seem to think, don't know fucking why, that in 5 years we will have 70 subscribers.
5 years.
5 years.
I think it's because we've had the channel for 2 years and there's only 35 subscribers.
That's what I think. So, share, please.
But in reality, we're just now starting to post on this channel.
Yeah.
Like we've posted, there's videos.
Vlogs,
But I mean like
fire
actual like posting.
Yeah.
Like a repetitive thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of these days,
So,
the YouTube algorithm's got to grab
Please
on
subscribe.
one of these. Subscribe. Just subscribe.
Share. We don't ask. I don't self-promote. I did it one time. I try not to self-promote because it can be annoying. Hey, help us.
Subscribe.
Please.
We've got great content ideas.
Yeah. Great.
And if you don't know, I am a photographer of sorts.
It's a hobby
For now.
for now.
But I lay down some pretty fire stuff.
I know, I've seen your prices that you just posted. It's like you're fucking high.
$50 an hour?
Yeah.
Most people are charging like $200 to $500 an hour.
Well, I'm not.
That's like
I would never hire.
that
a
includes
photographer.
editing, print. That includes editing, the fucking sending them to you. That includes fucking my time. You gotta understand, dude. $50 an hour.
This
ain't
just turned
shit.
into an ad.
Yeah.
This video is sponsored by
This video is
us.
Sponsored by us.
Us. Sponsored. Hashtag ad. Us. Peterson Photography and Company.
Yeah, there you go. Glad somebody decided to sponsor us. I have an idea though. I want to make this a thing here on the podcast.
Okay, hurry, because we're getting ready for a break.
Are we?
Yes.
An organization that people donate to, I would be the leader, of course, that people donate to, that give the less fortunate and people that don't have money, like me and you growing up, that we give the ability to take family portraits and pictures, we print them out and we frame them, and we give them to you for no cost.
If this ever does take off, that would be a great idea.
So people donate, you know what I mean? And then I take the pictures, if I hire the people. Of course I'd have to pay myself and my photographers, but you see what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be great?
Shut the fuck up.
I'd have a team. See, nobody fucking believes in me. That's what bothers the piss out of me.
No, I believe in you. You don't need a
People don't
team.
believe in
Photography's
me.
not a team sport.
If we got 50 things, if you got 50 fucking portraits of different people to take in one day, I can't do it all myself.
That's true. All right.
Alright.
Great time to take our break.
Yeah, let's do that.
We will be back in,
A
for
second
you,
For you.
0.5 seconds. For me, I'm going to go wash my hands and try and pop this bubble in my mouth. All right. See you in a second.
Alright.
All right. We're back.
We are back.
A few things have changed.
That was a long break.
It's been a little while, yeah. For you, it was literally that, but for us, it was about an hour and a half. I had dinner. I changed t-shirts. You just ate dinner.
Yep.
Yeah. So it was a little while. All right. Do you have anything you want to talk about? I'm talking about mainly what I want to talk about. What do you want to talk about?
Nothing really. I mean, got out of the house yesterday.
Yeah, talk about what you did yesterday. And then also I have on here, talk about Texas, because you've never talked about Texas on here. Like, your experience. You only talked about the long drive. You never, like, talked about what you did. So.
Well, yesterday I...
meat sweat.
That was gross.
Sorry.
Yesterday I went and got my boy Jerry, who lives in the middle of nowhere in Commerce City. He lives in New Commerce City. It's like a 45-minute drive from Golden. And then I took some pictures of him, threw down some bangers. Go check him out. One of them's up on Peterson Photography on Instagram. It's Peterson___photography. And, what?
That name.
Why?
So many underscores.
That's all that was available. And then, yeah, so drove from Commerce City to Inglewood. Hung out in Inglewood for a little bit. Took some pictures in Inglewood. Met up with Levi. And then from Inglewood, I drove all the way back to Montbello. And then from Montbello all the way back up to Golden. So
What you needed there.
I had to drop Jerry off and his girl off in Montbello. Because they had a birthday party to go to.
How do they get back to Commerce City? The bus?
Commerce City and where they are in Montbello and where they live in Commerce City isn't that far.
Oh.
But no, they'll probably get a ride from somebody. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, talk about Texas. Talk about your stories in Texas.
Alright,
what did you do in Texas?
In Texas, well, as you know, we got in the car and I drove all the way to Texas. And then we drove from like, what was it, 4 p.m. till about...
I don't know when you guys left.
We left about 4 p.m. Drove all the way through the night. Then about 8 a.m. I had to stop driving. And then Mom drove for 2 hours. She got pulled over because of her brake light. And Mom woke me up like, oh my God. But yeah, then I got a couple hours of sleep. Then I drove the rest of the way to Corpus Christi. And then, see, I'd seen the Atlantic Ocean, but I'd never seen the Pacific. And dude, well, it was the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
I mean, just...
I think it was the Gulf of Mexico. I couldn't tell you. The oceans, I don't know.
Absolutely phenomenal. Went to Whitecap Beach. It was one of the main beaches that was affected in Hurricane Harvey.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I was completely underwater. But I mean, it was one of the best experiences I've ever had. Swimming in the ocean and stuff, because I didn't get to go in the ocean when I went to Maine.
What about the hotel?
It was nice. I mean,
I'm the one that booked it.
Yeah, it was in an industrial part of Corpus.
Yep.
But I mean, it was
cheap and 3-star.
It was decent. The AC worked great. The beds were comfortable. I've never slept in a more comfortable bed than the one in North Dakota.
That was pretty nice.
That was a nice
fucking
bed.
share a bed. Ugh.
You like sharing a bed?
No.
Yeah, you did.
I stayed at a hotel most of the time anyway. In North Dakota. Well, like a day, I guess. Yeah, like a day when you were fixing. Oh yeah, when you were fixing the car. We already talked about that though.
Mexico.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Texas was. I want to go back, and I will go back.
I don't know if they can see it. There's a mug behind him from Texas.
Yeah, everything's bigger in Texas.
I don't think they can see it. Whoa. That was right behind you. He's got a picture of him smoking a cigarette on Peterson___photography.
No, it's on my other Instagram, my personal Instagram. That's Joshy Boy Peterson.
Make it one thing.
I'll remember. But yeah,
563.
And I'm taking it. It says all you fools be thirsty, but I stay hydrated. I'm drinking out of this cup of this.
With a cigarette.
With a cigarette, yeah. That's my change thing.
How was Whataburger?
Oh, dude.
They brought back Whataburger from like Amarillo. Yeah, Amarillo. Yeah, Amarillo, Texas for my grandma because she's from Texas. That burger was sitting like 13 hours.
From Amarillo, I don't even know if it was Amarillo. It was right on the border of Texas.
Really?
Right on the border. So I mean, from there to here was only like
6 hours.
6 hours. And it wasn't, I mean, it's not like it was...
Texas was the worst part. I mean...
Texas is huge, dude.
It's
And
massive.
you literally have to drive across the entire state of Texas.
Yeah.
Like, it was 12 hours of the 16-hour drive was just Texas.
Yep. I bet.
It was horrible.
drive. But then you kept bitching, oh my god, it is so hot. You couldn't breathe. You were at sea level.
Okay, let me tell you this right now.
I couldn't breathe. You were at fucking sea level.
Let me tell you this right now, okay? 110 degrees with 90% humidity is fucking ridiculous, dude. You walk outside and you are soaking wet. It is so heavy.
But you're sweating. You're sweating right now. And we just shut that window 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, get hot, dude.
I was hot sitting here playing games because I had the meat sweats. I had a big ass double burger and I ate that bitch quick. I had
a grilled cheese.
I was sitting here like
this soup. It's called cheese and broccoli. Was the name of the soup?
That's disgusting.
It was not very good, but gotta eat what you gotta eat, buddy. Gotta stay alive.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see. No, not technical difficulties. The fuck. I read that because I'll tell a story next time Stone's on. I wrote down some stuff about WWE.
Yeah.
Because it was a cool experience. Favorite music.
Oh man.
We know your obsession. If you watch the podcast, we know your little obsession with fucking Lil Peep.
Love Lil Peep.
But like, what is like your favorite like music?
My favorite music? Like if I could only listen to one music for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
That's a hard one because I love all music except EDM.
I know, yeah. You
can't do
express
EDM,
that EDM.
God, I can't do EDM.
I can't do opera.
I can do EDM live.
I can't do
sick, but
I can't do opera or like performance shows. Like those rich people go to like those
like
performances. Jazz? No, I like jazz. I don't know what they're called, but like musicals.
Oh, musicals?
I fucking hate musicals,
I can't do a musical either.
I can't watch Grease.
I like Grease.
Frozen. Pitch Perfect.
Oh no, see, I've never seen Pitch Perfect, but like
Ow, I just ripped my hair out.
Frozen's not really a musical.
I mean,
it's a Disney movie, bro. All Disney movies have singing except like Toy Story.
And maybe that's why I don't watch them. Because I don't like that.
They'll have singing in them.
I don't like that. There's not really any other genres I can really think I don't like.
I mainly listen to probably country music.
I listen to country and rap mostly.
I listen to rap, dude, but I think if you balance them out, the one I listen to more is probably country music.
I know. You're
which is weird.
You were serenading the Call of Duty lobby the other day.
Yeah.
Because this dumbass, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's not a big gamer. And with these headsets that you can see hanging on his TV, whenever you turn them on, it just unmutes you. It's automatically unmuted. So he was just listening to his headphones and was singing his heart out. I mean, like, to the bone, like, singing his heart out. And he was mute. I was playing my game a second ago. I know, but I was just going to say, like, I was playing this game a second ago and realized you were unmuted. Yeah. Every time I'm out of a party or do anything, boop, I mute immediately. As soon as I turn my headset on, boom, I mute the second. So
that's usually what I do unless I'm playing by myself.
Even if I play by myself.
Like I'm just playing like story mode on something.
I'll still mute.
I know.
But
yeah, dude, I was singing my heart out. And some dude was like, oh my god, shut the fuck up, dude. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I froze and I turned my... I didn't even leave. I just turned my PS4 off.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. It's embarrassing.
I was singing, dude.
Yeah, it happens. There's been multiple times where you've been sitting there talking and you see the little mic in the corner. You're like, oh, fuck. And you mute. I just leave. I leave. I can't do it. It's so fucking embarrassing. And it's like, that man has no idea who you are, will never meet you in your entire life probably, but it's still fucking embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, dude.
You could walk right past him and have a conversation with him and have no fucking idea that that's the guy who was like, dude, shut the fuck up. And it was like embarrassing. But
like he was cool though, because I sung like 2 or 3 songs at this point.
Gee.
And he was like, and Vince was like, oh my god, dude, shut the fuck up.
Surprised he didn't start singing with you.
I was singing some girly shit, dude.
I bet.
Like girly country music.
Why?
Cause I don't know, dude. Like that song Rumor. You know that song?
Nope.
God, that's phenomenal.
I don't listen to girly country music.
I listen to all. I listen to all.
I don't even really listen to modern country. I don't really like modern country music. Dan and Shay, fuck, can't stand them. Florida Georgia Line is not country. Don't even start with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I don't listen.
Luke Bryan, not country. Jason Aldean,
I
not
don't like
country.
Jason Aldean.
Who the fuck else? God, there's actually so many. I like Chris Young. Chris Young gets the pass. I like Chris Young. I went to his concert. Don't like Hunter Hayes.
He's irrelevant these days.
Yeah, is he even making music anymore?
I haven't seen any.
Me neither. Not a big Kane Brown guy.
What about that,
My hair is driving me nuts.
I always forget his name. I don't listen to his music anymore due to personal reasons, but,
Shut the fuck up, you pussy.
what's his name?
I don't know.
Yee guy.
Oh, Granger Smith.
Granger Smith. Do you like him?
I just added his Earl Dibbles stuff. I can't stand his other shit. It's too slow and no. But Earl Dibbles, I'm Earl Dibbles Jr. and I'm a country boy. Yeah, that I like. I have the screenshot. I commented on his video. He loved my comment and replied to me.
Nobody's ever done that. You've had that happen to you multiple times.
Yep.
Like that famous skateboarder that you were on Snapchat with.
Yep. I was talking to him on Snapchat a while, years ago.
I've never had that happen.
I think I actually still have the screenshot saved in my gallery.
I've never had that happen to me. You show the camera too much. This is an audio podcast, and you're showing pictures.
Yeah, that's great. That should show the audio listeners to come check out the YouTube channel.
I guess that is true. Check out
If you want to come, if you want to see the pictures,
or us.
yes, or us,
You
come
got
over.
a fat camera. That big old moose knuckle.
The
camera can't see it. I just
Good.
glanced down and saw a big old moose knuckle
Why
barking.
you look? Why you looking?
Barking at me. I don't know. Because it looks like a moose knuckle. I can't help but look at a moose knuckle.
Shut up. But yeah, when he replied, I was genuinely surprised.
Yeah, I've never had that happen to me. You've met Outlaw. You've done it all, man.
Met athletes.
You've been to concerts.
Mm-hmm.
Never done any of that. I've still never been to a concert.
Yes, you have. I thought you went to.
I went to that EDM concert, but that shit wasn't
what's that place called?
Cervantes. Dude,
yeah.
but that wasn't a concert in my opinion. It was some dude standing up there turning some damn knobs.
I know. That's why I'll never go to an EDM concert ever. Probably.
You want to see some baddies though, dude. Hot ass chicks go to those.
Yeah.
But
For real.
I never love a hoe, so.
But yeah, my first concert I went to, I can talk about my first concert. I don't think I've talked about that yet. My first concert was Dirk Bentley, Hunter Hayes, and Chris Young. And the main guy, Chris Young and Hunter Hayes was opening for Dirk Bentley. And Grandma Lynette took me. And I felt so bad for this girl. She was sitting right in front of me to the left. Before the concert or the openers even started, she passed the fuck out.
Sleeping?
Yep. She got so drunk that 1 minute I looked over there, her friends are holding her up, she's going like this.
Yeah.
And then the next thing I look over, the concert starts. Oh, it's so fucking. My phone was at 20% when we went to the concert, and I got 2 videos.
Why did you charge it better?
Because I don't remember actually. But yeah, I felt so bad, and then I just look over, and the next thing, the girl's just at fucking Red Rocks.
Napping.
She's just out, dude. She's out. And when we left, her friends had to. Damn, how far down is this screenshot? Her friend had to be. Here it is. Her friends had to take her. Yeah. I commented. It was the video with like a bunch of YouTubers in it when he did. I don't know what the song was called. Yeah. Whatever. And I commented, this was legendary. Makes you feel happy to live in the U.S. of A, baby. And he commented, America.
That's sick, dude.
And then right here it says, yeah, Granger Smith replied. So I have a comment from Granger. Granger Smith replied, and then right there's the comment on the video. And then it says, America. And it's got his little music note to show you it's him. So yeah, I've had Granger Smith reply to me, thinking of him.
And you've had Lunkers too, right?
Yeah, Lunkers replied to me on Twitter. So did my boy Dr. Disrespect. I had Dr. Disrespect reply to me because I bought his little doll.
I can't even get like a girl to reply to me. How are you getting famous people to reply?
Twitter.
I don't Twitter.
Twitter, that's why.
Twitter's for
Everybody.
No, I can't do Twitter now.
Twitter is huge. I love Twitter way more than Facebook. Now, mind you, Twitter is 90% porn, right? But Twitter and Facebook, I usually have it uninstalled.
I don't even know how to use Twitter.
You don't. I don't. It's not. I don't tweet. I just like and retweet stuff that I like. Did you? You blew that right at me. But yeah,
with a back spray.
you don't need. There's nothing that. I mean, what do you mean use Twitter? You don't use Twitter. I don't use Twitter. I don't think I've ever tweeted, and I've had this Twitter for like 5 years. Let's see.
I just don't
Tweet, yeah. Oh, the last tweet I liked was okay, this is more fun with pals. Who wants my doo-doo code? And this is hashtag Animal Crossing, and it's fucking Danny Trujillo.
I saw that.
Yeah, he was playing Animal. That was my last like tweet.
It's called the Dodo code, by the way.
Whatever. Yeah, but see, I've never tweeted.
It's not a Tweety boy.
Stone tweeted his YouTube video.
Oh, okay.
What's this? Wow, Animal Crossing memes.
Tom Nook getting destroyed.
Tom Nook is a crook, everybody. He's a crook.
Tom Nook is a crook.
All he wants is your money.
You know, I have this meme of Tom Nook and I forget her name always. The chick in the resident services. It's Tom
Isabel.
Nook.
I love Isabel.
God, I love
dude.
Isabel.
Isabel's
It's
my
a
girl.
it's a meme, but it's a picture of Tom Nook, and Tom Nook like grabs Isabel's face and they're blushing and they're kissing, and Animal Crossing's character bursts in, and it's just.
I think the last speaking of memes and Animal Crossing, the last Animal Crossing meme that I saved, I think I sent to the group, was this one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Where he's shaking a tree and then the beehive comes and he runs. Still haven't caught wasps, by the way.
Me neither.
Oh my
I
gosh.
just caught a fly today.
Really?
Yeah, my turn.
I haven't played since May started. I've been slacking. I know.
You haven't done your May Day event? You better do
No,
that.
I'm gonna do it. I know I need to do it. I'll do it today. But no, I haven't done my May Day event. You want to see a wasp's head?
What was that?
My car. I was killing a wasp, and his head popped the fuck off.
Alright, we're seeing enough pictures. We're supposed to be talking and loving life.
Well, then give us what's a good topic?
Any nudies?
Yep, but you ain't gonna see them. What's the next topic?
I don't know, you tell me, buddy.
What about most hated words? I don't think we've talked about
Have
that
we
yet.
talked about this?
I don't think so. We've talked about it together, but I don't think we've talked about it on the podcast. I've got a bunch.
I know you do.
I'm very picky.
I know a couple of them.
Number one.
It's behind you and close that door.
Number one is probably McDonald's has this menu, a breakfast menu.
Oh. Yep.
And instead of calling them pancakes, they call them hotcakes.
Yeah, that's not good.
And it fucking drives me nuts. Pisses me off.
I don't know.
My other two most hated words, right? I've got a bunch. Right. A lot of people hate moist. I don't mind the word moist.
Moist doesn't
Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. Moist. Doesn't bother me. Panties. I hate that fucking word. I hate that word.
Panties.
I'm okay with thong, G-string.
Undies.
That's fine. Undies, underwear, but panties. I hate the word panties. Another word I fucking hate. I hate so much. I hate the word tablet.
Yeah, tablet.
Tablet. It makes me gag. Tablet.
I don't know, dude. That's one I'd have to think on because I don't know of a
Tablet.
word where I'm like, oh god.
You don't have any words where you're like, that fucking drives me nuts. Tablet bothers the shit out of me. Whenever, like, I can't remember, what's another one that just drives me to the breaking point? I don't know.
I guess something that drives me pretty crazy is when people say wheels and tires instead of rims and tires. Like,
The proper way to say it is wheels and tires.
yeah, but it's not. But what is a?
A wheel is a rim and a tire is a tire.
No.
The proper way to say it is I need wheels and tires.
It's. I need rims and I need tires. I don't need no wheels.
They're wheels though.
No tires.
No,
is a wheel.
it's not. No, it's not a rim.
But it's a rim.
No,
You
it's not
call it a rim.
I call them wheels and tires.
No, you say
Yeah.
rims.
No, I say wheels. When they're rims, I call them rims.
What's the difference between a wheel and a rim?
A lot. There's a lot, isn't there?
I don't think so.
Because a bike doesn't have a rim. It has wheels. They're wheels and tires.
No, it's a bike rim.
No, it's
a rim.
It's wheels and tires.
No.
You think Google would know the proper pronunciation? Like, what is technically proper? Let's see if she knows. What's more proper? Wheels and tires or rims and tires?
According to Tire Rack, the spokes radiate out from the hub and attach to the rim. The rim is the outer part of the wheel that holds the tire.
The outer part of the wheel.
While many people refer to wheels
So, like-
as rims, this is technically incorrect.
So
It's technically incorrect. So wheels and tires
rim
is
is
right.
the outer part.
No, the rim is what's connecting the hub, like spokes, kinda, is what she said. What connects the wheel, the rims is what's connecting the hub. The hub main thing.
I will always say rims and tires.
While many people refer to wheels as rims, this is technically incorrect.
I have a thing.
So the spokes radiate out from the hub and attach to the rim. So just the outer part is the rim. The whole thing is a wheel. I knew. Yeah, I know. You'll never say.
Okay, listen to me.
It's just like, instead of donuts, I say, let's go do cookies. I say cookies instead of donuts, and people are like, what the fuck is a cookie?
I think I said cookies, dude.
Oh, let's go do some cookies. Like, oh, dude, I could whip a fatty cookie. It's like, people are like, ugh, it's a donut.
It's a donut.
It's a
I
donut.
think I say cookies, too.
I say cookies. Like, hey, let's go spin some cookies. Like, I don't think I've ever said, let's go spin some donuts. Like, no. Cookies kind of flows. Cookies instead of donut. You know?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Donut. Cookie.
Okay,
like bubbles.
Okay, I've heard enough already. Bubbles is my new unfavorite word.
I love the word bubbles.
Okay, listen to me.
Bubbles.
What do you think your net worth is? As you sit right here.
Nothing. It ain't shit.
Well, technically, I don't have a net worth either, because I don't own anything major.
So you're saying if somebody wanted to buy me?
If somebody wanted to buy everything you own,
Well, that shit. It ain't nothing.
how much? What would it take for you to be like?
I'm in debt.
Everything. I'm also in debt.
With the court and medical bills.
I'm in debt when it comes to anything financial.
If somebody wanted to buy, on God, all of my belongings probably equal to maybe $2,000. And my
That
car...
includes your car.
Yeah, my car is half that. My car... All I have... I collect a lot of stupid stuff. I'm a collector. But they're
But I'm saying
they're not worth much.
If somebody wanted to buy you out, like Dylan James, what is the number? It can't be crazy. It has to be reasonable. What is the number to buy everything you own? You'll have nothing, but you'll have money. What would you be like? All right, I'll take this.
Well, I have to make a living off of it. So I would want like 15, 20 grand. A reasonable number. But if somebody like wanted to buy all my shit and buy me, it'd be like 2 grand. Cause I just have a car. I got a bunch of TVs. Those aren't worth very much anymore. My toys.
iPads, iPhones.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe I have a lot. Maybe it's worth like maybe 5 grand.
I would say about 5.
Because I do have iPads, a few iPhones, and then a few extra phones. I have 5 TVs, an Xbox One, a PlayStation, Nintendo Switch.
You're doing pretty good for yourself there, buddy.
I have 3 computers. Yeah, but I just collect.
And
like all my office toys are like $30 a piece.
How much do you think I'm worth? With everything.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I really don't know. It's a good question though.
$250,000 probably.
Cause like, technically our net worth would be 0.
Our net worth is 0. We don't own any property.
You know what's weird kind of think about though? Grandma Lynette and Grandpa Gary have a net worth.
Yeah.
Because they own a liquor store. So that's kind of their
And they
net
own
worth.
their home.
Yeah.
And they also own all their cars. And they own... Yeah, they have... Grandma and Grandpa, everybody has a net worth that owns something.
Speaking of Grandma and Grandpa Lynette.
Something that's...
No, speaking of this, before we get off topic, they have a go-kart and I want it. Being an adult...
That tastes like shit.
Okay, ew.
That tastes like puke.
Anyway, ew. Damn, I smell good.
I'll stick.
I want that go-kart.
Yeah, last time I tried to get that go-kart, it was a fight. And Grandpa Gary told me, you need $500.
I'd give him $500.
No.
Yes, dude.
It's broken.
No. How? I'll fix it.
I mean, it's up to you.
It could be, but could you imagine though? Like, because cops can't pull us over in the trailer park. It's private property. Cops can't come in here unless they have a reason to. Bro, imagine just cruising around the trailer park. Bo and all them take their ATVs out all the time. Never get in fucking trouble. Speaking of the cops, real quick, because I have ADHD and it drives me nuts and my brain's going off. I didn't talk. Yesterday I was driving to fucking Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Can
you talk about yesterday too?
I did. There was a lady cop, right? In a yellow car. Swear to God, they weren't 15 feet from each other driving. This car cut the cop off, didn't use a blinker. They rode like that. The cop didn't do nothing. I was like, okay, maybe they didn't see it or whatever. We were near Taco Bell. This bitch gets over again. No blinker.
The cop?
No, the car. Okay. Then the cop was behind the car.
Okay.
The car cut the cop off, didn't pull him over, didn't use a blinker. Was kind of pissed off. Then she got back the fuck over and didn't use a blinker again. And the cop didn't pull over either. I was like, if I did that, I'd be pulled the fuck over.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, fuck, what was I talking about? Shit.
I don't even remember now.
Fuck. What was I saying?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, go-kart.
Yeah, I want it. Imagine just being like some guy delivering pizza or like coming to visit somebody in the trailer park, and then there's just me. Oops. Sorry, audio.
Oops.
Sorry, audio. Sorry.
There's the oops again.
Oops. Yeah, oops. And just seeing like a little guy, because it's got a NASCAR skin on it. It's like number 6 or something.
6. Yep.
Yeah. It's got like a NASCAR skin. Just seeing, just fucking cruising,
Used
dude.
to cook in that thing.
I know I was the only one that they really trusted, because the one other time they let Riley. Don't think we're related.
We were the only ones that got to drive it.
Yeah, because
I drove that thing all the time.
Riley crashed into the neighbor's bush. She got whiskey throttle with her foot, and she
couldn't stop.
Yeah, because you have one foot in a go-kart. If you don't know, I'm sure you know. You have one foot on the gas and one on the brake. Yeah, you use both feet. It's weird, but you use both feet. I guess she didn't know where the brake was, and we were chasing her down, and we like go to the neighbor's yard, and the bitch just fucking went sitting like this in the bush, like she's getting ready to take off in the space shuttle. Just sitting like this, and she's freaking out and didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fucking funny.
That was
cook in that go-kart.
Yeah, I think
we take turns.
Mm-hmm. It was fire. I want to go. I want to do it.
You know what you need?
What? No. I'm trying to buy the moped. Talk to him.
No, he took it home.
Okay.
You can get a better one.
Oh, I know. That's why I said I'd only give 150, 175.
Yeah, he won't take that.
The thing is shitty. It's trash. No blinkers. No headlight.
It's not meant for the street.
Missing headlight. But I want it for the street. That's what I want.
Right, that's why you just go buy a new one.
I'm going to. Eventually. Not right now. But eventually I'm going to. But yeah.
You know, when is eventually? You're not going to get any more money.
We might.
That'd be nice. I'm going to have to start doing DoorDash again.
I know. Especially as the town starts opening back up, maybe.
I'm going to be dashing through doors and doors through Dash.
Mm-hmm. But, oh, that hiccup kind of hurt me.
Oh, hernia.
Oh, dinner. We can't do these after dinner no more.
Dude.
I burped a lot, you burped a lot. Oh, God.
And my hernia hurts? Because there's so much pressure.
That's so gross. That's so weird. Stop. Like you're sitting. Oh, my hernia. It's like, shut up. Where'd my hat
fell on
go?
the ground, dude. No.
It's like me, I'm complaining about my toothache one time, but you're sitting here. The other day, he sends me a video. He sends me a video. Fucking idiot.
It's like I'm getting stabbed, dude.
It popped out in the video, and he takes his phone. He's like, here, tell me if you can hear it. And he puts it near him and starts fucking playing with it. I'm like, stop it. That's gross.
Oh.
That's nasty.
Alright. I think that's a good place to stop it for now.
It is. I think that was a good place to stop.
Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Rocky Mountain Vloggers.
Please share,
like, and comment. Social medias are going to be in the description below. Check us out on there. And we will be seeing you next time.
Goodbye.
Look out for our new videos.
Goodbye.
Bye.